They bound my... Well, what now? Ah, my back! Old man or no, there's still life in these old bones of mine. You'll see. Spitsbergen Air, that was Barney's favorite brand. Until Lissa took a bottle of it to the lab. Great scent, but nasty stuff. Now I only need a plan. A jimmy and a screwdriver would be better, but beggars can't be choosers. A metal comb. They locked it. It was to be expected that the bonds wouldn't hold long. A Phillips screw. It was used to screw something to the exterior of the helicopter. I need more than my calloused fingers. It's a little brittle in the middle, but otherwise in good condition. That won't work. It's not the right size for the screw head. The only way to get the two together again is this. What a stupid plan. But it works. There, I can get out. Swedish mystery stories. Just a second. What's this? Some strange plastic net got caught in the earphones. I'd better take it.
This Faye is a stunner. If only half of what she says is true, then wow, I've got it made. Of course I would need a better agent, or no, I'm gonna do it on my own. Bonsai climate change! God, she's cute.
Sounds like Faye has an admirer. I can see a radio terminal in the next room. If this Faye person wasn't around, I could try to make a call for help. The intercom is connected to the cockpit, but it doesn't make a difference because it's off. It runs through the wall and behind the bookshelf in the adjoining room. This cable here. I'd better remove the books first. A cable connects the cockpit with the intercom system in the other room. That's the thug with the log. I'd never thought Faye to be one to have friends like that. Well, we are recording. Well, we are recording. Recording done. A cable connects the cockpit with the intercom system in the other room.
Not again! You know what you are? An old griping mare, that's what you are! It's a miracle you even make it up in the air at all!
I haven't had this much excitement in years. This thing doesn't have a connection for open-ended cables. It only has one for ordinary headphones. No one will miss these new-fashioned earphones. That could actually work. Nothing happens. The tape is fine, though. Must be the speakers. Oh, the pages weren't loose. They just seemed to be. More aftershave and the pages will dissolve completely. That should hold. No, dear. I hope this works out. Luckily, the smoke is blown out immediately. Well, the connection is established.
This Faye is a stunner. If only half of what she says is true, then wow, I've got it made. Bonsai climate change. God, she's cute.
Is he talking to me? Creepy. I'd better stay back here.
Well, we are recording.
You're lazing in the sun all day, and when you are needed, you just babble and stutter. Yeah, don't look like that. The innocent act doesn't cut it anymore. Cat got your tongue now? You old bag of bones are nobody anyway.
Lovely. A memorial for future generations.
You're lazing in the sun all day, and when you are needed, you just babble and stutter. Yeah, don't look like that. The innocent act doesn't cut it anymore.
Act?
You old bag of bones are nobody anyway.
How dare you? You don't even know me. I'm doing so much and I take care of everything and you just look on.
What's up? What are you doing here? I didn't say anything.
You are a brat. Apologize.
I'm sorry?
For what?
For the things I said?
And what did you say?
Nothing?
Uh-oh. Now I did it. A discarded scientist against Bonnie and Clyde. Gee, that should be fun.
I don't understand much about you and your time, but I don't deserve that. So stop changing the subject and tell me why.
Faye! The door!
What? Bent?
Looks like the tables have turned.
Bent? Let me out!
Enough. No more fooling around.
Faye, look, I'm gonna help you. Just you wait and see. 1, 2, 3, and...
Talked about this like adults, but you don't leave me a choice. I will never, ever...
Ha! Told you.
He's right. The old goat is almost done in for. Time for Plan B. Great idea. Well, and now leave me alone, please.
How can you be so stubborn?
Excuse me?
How can you spurn your responsibilities like that?
Huh. Now you listen to me. My whole life, I fought to prevent the kind of world you described. I was so possessed with the future, I even sacrificed my family for it. And then, out of the blue, a woman knocks on my door and dares to tell me I spurn my responsibilities?
I didn't know that.
I just want to be left in peace, for Christ's sake. And since I can't get that here, I'm going to call the authorities now.
I'm sorry.
So am I. Hello? Mayday. Mayday. I am being kidnapped. Can someone hear me?
Hello? I can hear you. Who's there?
My name is Bent Svensson. I am being held by a group of maniacs.
Svensson?
Yes, I think I'm on board a helicopter. I've no idea what they are planning. They came to my house, told me some fairy tales. Then they knocked me out. I'm being kidnapped, for Christ's sake. Do you read me? Hello? Are you still there?
Yes, I'm still here. Turn on the monitor.
Beg your pardon?
Do you see that, Svensson? Do you see that? It's not a fairy tale. It's the truth.
No.
Take a good look, Bent. What you are seeing is your future.
No. Liars. Crooks. Curse you. I'll...
Yeah, that's how I reacted too.
I think it's time to tell the rest of the story.
Oh, may I? Don't get me wrong, but your version always sounds so dry. May I introduce myself? My name is Leif Olgerson, but my friends call me Augie. I'm a freelance journalist. I was working on my report about the demonstration in front of the headquarters of the Energy Inspection Authority. I was sitting right there at the cutting desk when it happened. Who's there? What? Ah!
We are here.
She really did it. Radio operator Faye sabotaged the Phoenix plan.
Ooh, I feel sick.
Pull yourself together.
What are all these people doing here?
Why don't you tell me? You are the specialist, after all.
Looks like they are here for the conference, too.
Bah, they won't get anywhere just standing around waving posters. That's why we jumped back to this time, because people were all talk and no action.
That's not fair, Salvador. They don't know what we know. They don't know that they only have a week left before the accident in the Indez power plant happens, and they don't know about the consequences. If I could just find a way to join the conference, then I could find a way to convince them to shut down the power plant.
Do you really believe they'll listen to you?
I don't know. I hope they will.
Then I'm hoping you can deal with the pressure. You know what's on the line.
Oh, dear. I don't see a doorknob. In with it. The brew is still hot. Very good. This looks like our saccharide units. These are saccharide units. Zulu Fire Spice Mix. Looks pretty dangerous. Oops. Wow, that was quick. Somehow, I look really stupid in the photo.
Occupied.
Hello? Is someone there?
La 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 la. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Back to your dimensions, demons. I'm warning you. I'm the press.
I can say what I want, but he won't listen to me. Empty. Empty. Ah, scissors. I'll take them with me.
Protect the environment before it's too late.
Protect the environment before it's too late.
Yes, you are right. If
No nuclear power.
No nuclear power. No nuclear power.
we have to shut down the Indez power plant immediately, or else...
Or else what? You don't decide that. Those who have any say in the matter are attending the conference inside. And even they only listen to what experts like this Dr. Brown tell them.
Brown? He's just a puppet of the industry.
Always these conspiracy theories. You better save your shouting for something else. Bugger off!
Hello. May the earth be with you. What can we do for you?
I'm looking for a way to join the conference.
If you don't have an invitation or are a member of the press, they won't let you in.
But I have an important message for the conference. If they extend the license for the power plant, Something terrible is going to happen.
They don't care. The only thing they care about is money. And then they use this expert, Dr. Brown, as an excuse. The decision will depend on his report. But they bought him, too.
And why are you here if they've already made up their mind?
We want to show them how many people are against nuclear power plants. Maybe they will reconsider.
I have some hot coffee for you.
Oh, thank you. That's really nice.
Could I borrow your megaphone real quick?
What do you need it for?
Well, I want to get a message across to people who refuse to listen.
Sounds familiar. Okay, you can have it. We have a spare one anyway. But you'll bring it back. Promise?
I will. Promise. Hello?
Yes?
May I enter?
Only if you can identify yourself. Do you have an invitation to the conference, or are you a member of the press?
I am a member of the press.
Fine. Show me your press card.
I don't have it with me.
Then go get it. You won't get in without a press ID. Sorry.
Are you listening to music so you won't hear the protesters?
No, it helps me to relax. My doctor prescribed it because I was really edgy in the past. And my job is to keep calm.
So, you don't have anything against the protesters?
Quite the opposite. I understand them. I even separate my trash at home. Besides, this is a pretty peaceful protest. Last week, I had to work a protest of left-wing radicals. You wouldn't believe the things they shout at you. I could still breathe fire and brimstone when I think of it. Only because I don't have any hair anymore, they were calling me a skinhead.
But they were right. You were bald.
What did you just say? Get lost. If there's one thing I can't tolerate, it's people making fun of my hairdo.
What hair? Oh, okay, I got it. I'll be back later.
As you like.
It can't be open from the outside. There is a ventilation shaft behind the partition. If the partitions weren't closed, I could use the ventilation shaft to get into the building. Hello? Is someone there?
La 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 la. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Back to your dimensions, demons. I'm warning you.
I can say... Hello?
Ah!
This is radio operator Faye speaking. Can you hear me?
Are you kidding me? Turn the volume down.
We are from the future, and we have come to stop the climate change.
You want what?
You heard right. We are from the future.
We? I only see you.
There's two of us, Salvador and I.
And you really are time travelers? Wicked! I've always thought they would be naked because clothing couldn't be transported through time.
No, luckily, we could take everything we needed with us because we used a time capsule.
A time capsule? Interesting. And how does that work?
Our time capsule was powered by a Svensson.
What's that? The name of the guy who pulled that thing through time?
No, Bent Svensson found a way to create energy from algae. The generator that powered the time capsule was named after him.
Okay, let me sum this up. You have an alternative energy source in your future, and it is strong enough to let you travel through time?
Yes.
But why have you come to the here and now?
The Indes power plant will explode in 1 week from now. That's why we are here. We want to prevent that from happening. That way, we can save the future of mankind. Our future.
Are you serious? Do you have any proof?
Yes.
Show it to me. Pretty please.
And why should I do that?
I can make a big story of it. Here, my press card. Leif Ogersund. That's me, but you can call me Augie.
My name is Faye. Thanks.
How, what are you doing? Ah, I see. You want to confirm that I'm a real journalist. You can keep the ID. I have several anyway. But come back as long as the story's still hot.
Leif Ogersund, freelance journalist. I'd rather not. Now the photo looks much less like it was taken by accident. The photo has the right size, but it doesn't stick. The photo has the I'd rather not. I'd rather not. Better not. Now the reverse side of the photo is all sticky. Ha! I hope that's enough.
I didn't know life was a girl's name.
Yeah. I hear that very often.
But the photo, yes, that's unmistakably you, despite that strange look on your face.
What are you saying? Can I go in now or not?
Oh, right, of course. Please proceed.
The statistics speak for themselves. What we don't see here is the danger of an increase in, you can find it on page 512, paragraph 5 of my report. You can find the relevant graphs on page 522, but I am sure you've already read it. The essential, well, what I wanted to say...
Yes, thank you, Mr. Burkhardt. I think we've gained sufficient insight.
I wasn't...
Now, we will give Mr. Endez an opportunity to comment on the professor's statements. After a short break, we will listen to the expertise of the inspector of the International Energy Inspection Authority, Dr. Brown. Mr. Endez, please proceed.
Endez.
Thank you. Considering the advanced hour, I will keep it short. This will be in your interest as well, I trust. Ladies and gentlemen, as detailed as the report of our dear professor was, he could not answer the most important question in this regard. And that question is, what are the alternatives? It is a fact that we are facing a dramatic undersupply in the countries discussed. Who is supposed to satisfy their demand? My power plants are safe, they are clean, and they produce much fewer pollutants than coal-fired power plants, for example. What kind of miraculous magical energy could replace this tested and proved safe and clean technology? Who can supply it?
Bent Svensson. He knows a method to gain hydrogen from blue-green algae.
Very good. Our charming new expert up there in the box may not be familiar with the protocols of this hearing, but she aptly sums it up. There are no serious alternatives.
But the hydrogen algae works.
There is no technology that comes even close to the efficiency of my power plants. As far as I know, Bent Svensson himself abandoned his research on this technology. Let's face the facts. Nuclear energy supplied by Indes Industries is the only logical step into a safe future.
But...
I must ask you to refrain from disrupting this event any further. On your next interjection, I will be forced to banish you from the room.
I can't believe that you're even listening to this hypocrite. This is about our planet.
No more disruptions, please. Thank you.